Hello and welcome back to Enlighten Us Arabic, your easy path to learning. You are joining us for lesson 23 and today we are looking at the Ism Maf'ool. Now the Ism Maf'ool refers to the ism, the one that an action happens to. That might sound a little bit convoluted, so let's have a look at a couple of examples. So we have mal'oob, something that is played, a game for instance. We have maktoob, something that is written. This could either be an article or a book, or if we want to look at it more spiritually, we could be talking about fate or destiny. We have mukhraj, an extract, and this could be an extract from a book, so something you take out of a book. And we have mutqan, something that is exquisite or something that has been perfected. Now the thing to remember, like the Ism al-Fa'il, Ism al-Maf'ool is derived from a verb. So let's have a look at this relationship. So we have la'iba, he played. Our Ism al-Maf'ool, mal'oob, played. So something that is played. As we said, a game, for instance. We have kataba, he wrote. Maktoob, written. So something that is written. We have akhraja, he produced. Ukhraj, extract. So something that's been taken out or something that's been extracted. And we have atqana, he perfected. Mutqan, something that is exquisite. Something that has been perfected. But what is the process of deriving the Ism al-Maf'ool? How do we arrive at the Ism al-Maf'ool? Well, this depends, like the Ism al-Fa'il, on whether our verb, whether our fi'l has 3 letters or more than 3 letters. Now, this is also known as the verb form, and we'll look at verb form in much more detail later. But for today, remember the 2 categorizations for our fi'l, for our verb, 3 letters or more than 3 letters. So let's start with the first one, mal'oob. Now this is a 3-letter verb, or rather this is derived from a 3-letter verb. And for 3-letter verbs, we actually use the word maf'ool as our template. But don't take me at my word. Let's have a look at its past tense first, so similar again to Ism al-Fa'il, to make sure that it is a 3-letter verb. So we have the past tense, the fi'l madi, la'iba, and as you can see, that's 3 letters. So this is the process we're going to use. What you'll notice is that the lam here corresponds to the fa here, the ayn corresponds to the ayn here, and the ba corresponds to the lam. So it's always the fa, the ayn, and the lam that we use as the template. The meme in this word and the waw are additional. So what does this mean in practice? Well, let's have a look. What you'll notice is that we've got the additional meme. So the first thing we have is we've added the meme with the fatha. We've got the lam, but unlike our lam here that has a fatha, this lam, like the fat here, has a sukoon. We've got our meme here, our ayn here. This has been retained, but now it has a dhamma, and then we've got the waw for elongation, that's been added, and the lam we've got as the ba here, and that's got tanween because it's an ism. So that's how we go from la'iba to mal'oob. Let's have a look at our second example. So again, this is a 3-letter verb. So we've got maktoob. Let's have a look at the past tense to be sure. So we've got kataba, and as you can see, it's only 3 letters. And again, the kaf corresponds to the fa, the ta corresponds to the ayn, and the ba corresponds to the lam. So what does this mean in practice? Well, again, we've added the meme, because the meme and the waw here are additional. So we've added the meme with a fatha. Our kaf has a sukoon because the fa has a sukoon. The ta now has a dhamma, and we've added the waw for elongation, and the ba is finishing with a tanween, maktub. So that's how we go from kataba to maktub. Let's have a look at the other examples. So this is where things get a little bit interesting, and you'll see why. So we've got a different process for verbs with more than 3 letters. Like the Ism al-Fa'il, for Ism Maf'ool, again, we start with the present tense verb. We start with the mudari'. But before we do that, let's be sure that this verb has more than 3 letters. So like I said before, we take it back to the past tense. So يخرج أخرج. And what you'll notice, this has 4 letters. So we need to use this method to derive our Ism Maf'ool. So what's our process? Well, firstly, we're replacing the ya with a mim. And secondly, the second to last letter has to have a fatha. And as you'll notice, our mim has substituted the ya here, and the ra, which is our second to last letter, now had a kasra here, but now has a fatha. And of course, we finish with tanween because this is Ism al-Maf'ool, therefore it's an ism. Let's have a look at our last example. Well, let's have a look at our last example, mutqan. Again, it's a verb that has more than 3 letters. So we start with the mudari', we start with yutqin. However, let's just examine that quickly to be sure. So let's have a look at its past tense, atqana. So this is the process that we're going to use. So yutqin, removing the ya and replacing it with a mim. And remember, the second to last letter needs to have a fatha. So our qaf here has a fatha, whereas in the fi'l it has a kasra. And of course, this is an ism, it's an ism maf'ool, so we finish with tanween, and that's how we go from yutqinu to mutqan. Have come to the end of the lesson, so as is customary, let's have a mulakhas. So we've been looking at Ism al-Maf'ool, and Ism al-Maf'ool refers to the one that an action happens to. It's derived from a verb. It follows a pattern, and the pattern, of course, depends on the verb form, which we said for this lesson we're going to take as meaning 3-letter verbs. So these are verbs with 3 letters or verbs with more than 3 letters. Thank you for joining us. Now head into the comments and answer the quiz. See you in the next one, inshallah.